this lesson, you will learn how to use the autofill feature when adding a new entity. You can use the autofill feature on any entity in ALM Octane. If you want to create multiple entities with the same value or similar value, you can make use of the autofill feature. So let's go into the defect module to demonstrate how this feature is working. When adding a defect, you have to define different properties of the defects. You have to define defect is located, on which feature it may apply, maybe what is the severity, story points, themes. You may have additional fields from your organization. You have a description field you need to fill out, and also some other fields with specific implementation. And what Octane provides is here on the top, you can see every entity you can make use of the autofill feature, which allows you to define some predefined structure and values in order to submit your data to Octane. For instance, when you are working on a specific application module, you know you have to, or you will only open defects for this specific module. And when you open a defect, by default it should be medium priority, 1 story point. And as you are working on UI, you want to assign it always to the UI team. The environment you are testing on is always QA. The defects, because you are doing pre-release testing, is a pre-release defect type. And you may also have a structure you want to provide in the description field, like let's say steps to reproduce. Let's say this is here. Then you can say you have the client version. Then you may have also some integrations. So you have your structure you're using to work with the defects and with the test cases, with any kind of entity in ALM Octane. So you can define those once. And also here you can say, whenever I open a defect, there should be a develop task, there should be a verify task, and there should be a document task. Yeah? So by default, these 3 tasks should be created. And when you come in next time, this field will be empty, and you have to refill all of those again. And therefore, Octane provides this save as template feature, where you can say, okay, this is now something I would like to save as a template and share it either with everyone or with a specific team. Yeah, based on the team maybe you are working on, or if you leave both empty, it will be your private template. So let's say this is my defect creation template. I save it here, and now this is saved. Yeah? So once I go out here and come in again, you will see that the whole mask is empty, and I need to refill all those values again. Or you can now, as you have saved it, say defect creation, and it will populate the data as you have defined, and you don't have to do it. Yeah? So also the task, the structure for your description field is here. You have the application module assigned, the areas you know that in the next few weeks those will be fixed values, so you can use them and define it as a template for test cases, for backlog items, for defect, and this makes your daily work much easier with Octane.